Hi, Lou Agave, Long Island Lou Tequila. Please follow my social media. I'm here with Aged Agave.
Hey, Greg here, sipping with Lou. We got something special tonight, Lou. We got the anniversary. Hey,
We got the Siembra Valles Joven limited edition 41 ABV anniversary, their first Joven. This is David Suro from Siembra Spirits Corporation, and he covers all his brands with that. And there's a lot of good buzz about this brand. So everybody loves it.
We have 3 different batches in here that they blended together. You said Blanco and a Reposado, correct?
Yeah, 2016 and a 2017 Blanco and a Reposado, I understand.
Well, I think 2016, 2017 is when they planted the agaves.
Probably, yeah.
And I think these are 2021, 2022 is when they harvest. So these are only 5-year agaves.
Wow,
but better agricultural practices out there. I'm going to open this up while you're talking.
That's interesting.
But it's 3 batches. I think if I read the bottle correctly, which I'll look again while we're talking. It's batch 10, 13, and 12 they blended together. So tell us how they did it. Obviously, roll and mill. Keep going, Luke.
No, it's nice. So, yeah, I mean, single estate agaves, brick oven cooked, roller macerated. They use open air brick fermentation.
They fermented this, Lou, in brick and fiberglass.
Natural yeast with bagazo. They said they use it for a deeper flavor, for a deeper agave punch. And it's double distilled in stainless steel with a copper coil for the first distillation.
Yes, and the second distillation is all copper, Lou.
And check this out.
Which we love copper.
Oh, we love. You got to have copper. So it's Ozark oak, 200-liter barrels that are medium toast. David Suro likes to use Ozark oak. It's 2-month rested. Again, it's the blend of the Blanco and the Reposado in American and French.
French, yep.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool.
So, I mean, this is, now listen, Lou, we know he came out, this is the Valley, and he also came out with the Azul.
With his mom on it, Lydia.
With Lydia. On the label here, who do we got here, Lou?
Okay, so we have the actual founder of Kashkawin, which is Salvador Rosales Briseño, and that would be Chavez' grandfather's and Salvador Sr.'s dad. Exactly. And yeah, this is the man right here. This is a handsome gentleman right here, a younger picture. And that's who that is. So I talked to Chavez today, and he wanted to confirm that that was his grandfather. So that's pretty cool. So the master distiller, they say, is Salvador Sr. on this. And I'm seeing it from, there's a special right now at Astor Wine in New York City for $123, but it's a very limited sale. It's basically $149 to $179. That's what I'm seeing.
I've seen it, Lou, on Long Island from $130.
Wow, that's cheap.
Yeah, and I've seen it from $130 to $150 a bottle.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty cheap. I was seeing $150 and up today. So you know, Chava and the gang is doing this at Kashkawin, and I'm $11.23 in the Valley.
And we love $11.23.
You know, they just might be.
The top 5.
One of the top, maybe top 4s. I mean, they're one of the best distilleries on the planet right now.
And listen, the Azul comes out of 1414, which is another great distillery.
Absolutely.
Just differences, highlands and lowlands.
Right. And you know, we're gonna give you a taste of this, and who knows? At the end of this review, we might do a little blind comparison of a couple of popular Jovens that are out.
Lou, tell me what you're getting on the nose. It's got a nice nose. It's a little muted, but it's nice. Nothing strong.
Spice.
Yeah, a little spice.
Honey. Herbal, earthy.
I definitely get a little herbaceousness. Yes. Definitely.
Yeah. We have no notes. This is like new.
No, but I do get that cooked agave nose.
There's cooked agave in there.
Like you're in a distillery.
Right. I mean, it's a Blanco that's mixed with a Repo, right? And it's not a big mix. It's a 2-month mix. There's only Repo in here, right? There's nothing aged further. So you know, you are getting some mint. I'm getting some mint. Your favorite word.
I was waiting for you to come up with that one.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, it's definitely the barrel blend. You know, you said it's the Ozark. It's the French. You know, there's some interesting things going on in this bottle right now.
Yeah. No, I mean, I am getting not so much an anis, more like a mint kind of thing, but earthy.
Listen,
grassy.
I'm a big fan of David.
Mm-hmm.
I think you know, David Suro does an awesome job, and you know, anything that he does, I'm a pretty big fan of. This is nice.
I've always been a fan of David Suro, going way back when I first started to get into tequila. David knows that, you know, he named his XA off after his daughter, you know, Eliza, and the 2014.
You love that one.
The 2014 is a special one, and I even contacted David. He couldn't get any more. You can't get it anymore. I have a 3/4 of a bottle that's sealed upstairs. My son just finished his off for his 35th birthday last weekend.
Well, thank you, Lou. I didn't know it was upstairs.
He did it.
I'm down here looking at all this. I'm searching for it. I can't find it. And Lou's got a little secret stash upstairs.
We'll do that in another review. No. He made some great stuff. David's a man. He's very transparent in what he does. This is nice. I'm trying to remember what it was like compared to the Lydia, which is the Joven from his other company, Siembra Azul, up at Vivanco. So we might even surprise you with a little taste of that later, a little comparison to see the difference.
We're going to do a Joven comparison review after this one, but we wanted to really give this justice and taste it up by itself and really see what it's all about. And I have to tell you, it definitely has some Reposado notes.
Oh, it definitely does. Yeah, it's not Blanco all the way. This is definitely some Reposado notes. It's got the color and everything else. We'll know more when we do a blind comparison. So we're going to do it with the Cascanes and the General Gostieta, the 3 popular Jovens that are out at the moment. I'm not going to use Kokoro as much as I love Kokoro because it's not really a Joven. You know, it was an infused with chunks of agave. The CRT made them call it a, made them call it a Joven. But oh man, and I love that brand. So yeah, we'll find out more later. But for now, what do you think? I mean,
so Lou, I'm just saying. Listen, there's only a few Jovens out there, so it's tough to compare them. But price point wise, this is right now, they're all in the same, that $100 plus price range.
This is about $130 to $150.
Right, so I'm just saying, for a $10, $20 bill, one way or the other,
easy to drink.
Fair comparison. Easy sipper.
Easy sipper.
Light heat. It's got
definitely.
A little light spice, like baking spices.
Yeah. Definitely well made.
This is 41 proof.
Yes, actually this is 41 ABV. So so it's 82 proof. Yep, no doubt about it. And made at one of the world's best distilleries. It's a nice, easy to drink Joven.
And more that I sip it, Lou,
the more you like it,
the more I'm enjoying it. Yes, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, right off the bat, I would, be going with another sip. Whose bottle is this? Mine or yours?
That's yours, Lou.
That's mine. Okay.
Have as much as you like.
Thank you. Very generous of you.
I bring bottles over here, and Lou likes to drink pour heavy when I'm bringing the bottles. So
okay. That's right. When I go nice and light when it's mine.
But
this has got a really nice nose.
I'm going to be curious when we do the Joven review because I actually lean a little bit more to this over the Lydia than when we first reviewed it.
I think I might too, but we're going to find out.
But we're going to do a blind, and
we're not going to know,
and we're going to be like, hey, what do you think?
Who the hell knows? But standalone, I like this a lot.
The color.
Yeah, I mean, you showed them the back with all the information on the back. There's some really good information.
I mean, there's a lot of transparency in
yeah. Look at it. Look at all the stuff they put back here, guys. They put some good stuff back there. You got some good reading. I think I would go to 88 at least myself personally on this. So 88, 89. I like it a lot. I think
agree.
It's pretty cool.
I'm in that 87, 88 range. We're always a point apart. Yeah. I gotta think the Lydia. I want to say we gave an 84, 85.
Yeah.
I'm just curious to see.
I think I gave it maybe I might have even given it an 87, but I think
you might have.
I think I'm giving this a point ahead, and watch me embarrass myself now and pick one of the other ones ahead of it. But that's what's good about blind tasting. I better remember
this flavor profile.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you know what? I always say, blind is the only way to see, and when you really think about that. I come up with the good sayings here,
I got to get you a T-shirt that says that. I really do.
It's true, though, right? It's the only way to know,
Lou's got another saying, 85% of the pretty bottles are crap.
Has crap inside it. You can't take it with you.
And look how this is just a basic bottle. If you pick up one of these fancy bottles behind us, sometimes they're not as good.
No, this is really good. I like this a lot. So we'll be back in a minute, and we'll see if we get surprised.
Cheers, Lou.
Okay, so we're back. So this is going to be a little different. So Gregory poured 4. The numbers are underneath, okay? We're going to move them around. We're not going to know where anything is, trust me. We have Cascanes Joven. We have General Gostieta Joven. We have the new Siembra Valles Joven. And we have Siembra Azul Lydia.
That I brought from the distillery.
That he brought from the distillery. This is right from the distillery.
Hello.
Okay, so the numbers are under there, and we know.
There. We're just going to do one of these.
Do we know what the numbers are later?
I know what the numbers are.
He knows what the numbers are.
I'm just moving glasses. So, I'm not looking at anything. I'm going to take these bottles.
I'm even going to take the bottles away. I'm going to close my eyes. We're going to move glasses around. Look, can I take some of yours?
Don't take mine because then we might get doubles.
All right.
So we're just going to do one of these, Lou. I have no idea. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm moving everything around.
My wife's not available. Trust me, I don't know what the hell's going on right here. I don't know where's what and what number's what. How about you, bro? You mixing it up good?
I did. You want me to keep mixing it? I have no idea what this is.
It's like a card trick. It's like a card trick. I have no idea what's going on. So now I'm going to take the 4. I'm going to put them here. Trust me, I know nothing. Numbers are underneath. You can't see them. They're on the bottom. Okay, so you ready?
I think we got a nose.
So what we'll do is we'll pick our favorite nose. We'll move it forward.
Exactly.
Okay. Oh, this one's a little cheesy.
Well, we don't have the same. We don't have the same one. So.
Wow, that's cheesy.
So cheesy is the
cheesy could be Cascanes. Yeah, because I like the. This one's kind of subdued and this is nice.
Oh, no, I have my Cascanas right here. That's my cheesy one right there.
I have a problem because I got two that are slightly cheesy.
Oh yeah, no, this is definitely
Well, this one's more cheesy, whatever it is.
This
is
a lot of
cheese.
Parmesan.
This is Parmesan. So I'm gonna put this on a pizza.
That's number 3 for me, but I'm gonna say that's Cascanas. I'm not gonna say it's my favorite nose.
Well, how are we gonna do this?
Well, you just tell me which one you like the best.
Which one I like the best? Okay. I think this is Cascanas, but it's really Parmesan-y, so I don't know if I'll.
Gotta give my nose a minute. So if I had a,
I'm gonna go with this guy as my nose, okay. Whoever the hell he is.
I'm gonna go with this one because it's such a distinction. The Cascanas.
Oh yeah, I think so.
But I know it and I love it. But I'm just saying this is. But
right.
Just nosing them separately, I'm gonna go with this.
Yeah, because this one, even though I know this one had more cheese in it, probably was more malolactic. Might have been the Cascanas. I could be wrong. This one was more for me, right where I like.
This is my favorite nose right here. Whatever that.
And this is my favorite nose right here. Okay. Whatever it is.
All right, so we're gonna leave that one out front, Lou, and we're gonna taste all 4 of them.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna start from left to right.
Joven is nice. Joven is nice. It's an expression that's come back into favor after many, many years of being lost in the mixto world. It's now it could be a quality Blanco mixed with a quality aged tequila called a Joven.
Because Jose Cuervo Gold
and all that shit, that
was
mixto
considered
stuff.
a Joven.
Joven. So everybody got a bad, connotation with the word Joven. Not like that anymore. I like Joven. So yeah, I mean that was cheesy. Yeah, this is tough because the one I picked for the best nose may not be my best mouth, taste, but pretty close to it. So I may stay with it as number 1. Let me do that again.
Okay, so my best nose was my best flavor.
Yeah, I'm about to go that way too. Just give me a second. I still think this might be Cascanas, but we could be wrong. But it's really heavily malolactic.
That's
maybe tonight almost too much for me, so I may go with that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty subdued and light in all different ways. Now, the last one to taste this one, that was my favorite nose. Okay, I'll do the same thing. This is my favorite nose and
it is.
Taste. That's your favorite nose and taste?
We'll look at that later, but yes.
Okay, so.
Just put them in order that we like, and then we'll go down the line.
Order that we like.
Yeah.
Nose and...
Well, this obviously is nose and taste.
Okay, so left is number 1.
That's mine. I'm going to put it right there.
Left is number 1.
Okay.
I'm going to go with this as my number 2.
Okay.
And again, this might be the Cascanas, but... and I know it's quality, but it's pretty heavy-duty malolactic.
That's my order.
Okay, that'll be my order, too.
Okay.
So here we go, guys.
Did a blind. We don't know what
we did a blind. We got no idea what the hell we're tasting. These are 4 Jovens that are pretty popular right now at the moment.
So we have. Well, I'll pull them off.
Do you know the numbers when I tell you the number?
Go ahead.
My number 1 favorite was number 1. Oh, yours too.
My number 1, Lou.
No wonder why we're friends. We think
that was.
Get
Lou,
the hell.
That was the new one we just reviewed.
No kidding.
No shit.
You sure?
No kidding. I'm sorry.
You're absolutely positive.
I'm absolutely positive.
Valles wins. Oh my goodness.
Our favorite Joven of the 4.
Java. Number 1.
Okay, my number 2.
My number 2 was number 4.
Mine was number 3.
Okay, so what's number 3 and what's number 4?
So number 3 was.
Were you making this up?
No, not at all. Number 3 was General
Agostieta. So that's your second favorite.
Second favorite.
Okay, mine was number 4.
And number 4. Well, number 4 was the Lydia.
Wow.
So that was my. Does that say number 4 under there?
Yeah.
That was my least favorite.
But wait a second. My second favorite was number 4, which is Lydia.
Yes.
So Soro wins with me all the way. He's number 1 and number 2.
Right.
Holy.
So I put number 3, which leaves me to Cascanas, because this is definitely the telltale was the malolactic cheesy nose. and I love the nose.
And it's number 3 Cascanes?
What number is that?
2.
Number 2 is my third choice.
Is that Cascanes?
That's Cascanes.
And I got number 2 also.
Right.
So Cascanes came in number 3 for me too. I loved it. Little bit heavy on the Parmesan cheese, you know.
Right.
You know.
But for what it is, I love it.
Definitely.
But
we love all of these. There's no losers here. And my last favorite was number 3, which was what?
Was the General. So that was my
General
number 2.
Gustiera, which is great too. It was really right up there with all of them. So guys, we did the thing. You got to see what the new
If I could recap.
Valles is like. Recap, buddy.
Recap, we loved 1123. David Searles Joven was our favorite.
No doubt about it.
We all agreed that number 3, I'm going to skip these, was Cascanes, was the nose, was the Parmesan cheese, malolactic.
Nice, but really
and
cheesy.
Then I had picked General, and you had picked Lydia.
Right.
And then we went the opposite.
Right.
So that was
right.
So we're all pretty spot on. These two, we were right on 1 and 3.
Absolutely.
And we just kind of flipped 2 and 4.
That's all. That's all.
And there's not a bad Joven in the batch.
No, not at all.
You know, I thought General was number 2, and I thought Lydia was number 4 for me.
Really?
You thought it was number 2.
Right.
And you thought General was number 4.
Yeah. So listen, they're all great. They're all great. So listen, I hope you enjoyed the Siembra Valles Joven review. It was really good.
Sipping
and
with
a
Lou
little
and
bit
Greg.
of a blind taste
we
comparison.
did a little sip going here. Lou,
No,
I'm going to go back for number 1. Salute.
No doubt about it. So listen, salud. We're going outside to catch some fresh air here on Long Island on this hot summer night. And we'll talk to you guys soon. So, salud.